Hi, it's Tim. Good morning and welcome to day 4 of my Nashville video blog. If my eyes look a little red this morning, there is a reason. Apparently there is a record company hospitality suite on the 18th floor here where I am, and people partied all night long, so I didn't sleep very good. But it's about 7:34. I'm getting ready to head downstairs and go broadcast live on the morning show with Melissa. And we're going to be talking about a lady I met yesterday from Amarillo who's trying to make it big here in Nashville. Great time this morning here at the Country Radio Seminar, kind of wrapping things up. And our guest for this hour has been Chris Stevens, who used to be at KGNC-FM. Are you having a good time so far?
I'm having a great time. It's been fantastic. This is great. I'm loving it.
I remind everybody, please check out the Jane Deere Girls on MySpace, on Twitter, and Facebook. Danelle Leverett in the Jane Deere Girls is from Amarillo. She went to Crockett Middle School and graduated from Amarillo High. So that's going to pretty much wrap things up here from Nashville and the Country Radio Seminar.
Oh, I tell you what, the educational seminars that we have been going through the last couple of days are just absolutely amazing. Last night we had a great party, though, and let down our hair, so to speak. Went out on the General Jackson, which is a big paddle wheel boat, and went up the Cumberland River, and they brought out a slew of stars. Deanna, you're really going to be mad at me when you hear who all was there.
Here's a picture of the Ryman Auditorium from the 18th floor of my hotel. You can kind of see a little bit more of downtown Nashville, down on Broadway. Also, there's a fire truck. They must have had a wreck or something. It's looking back to the north. All right, this is looking back toward the west from the hotel. Okay, I kind of feel like Samantha Brown doing a little tour guide thing here, but the other day we came down this way, going to the Ryman Auditorium from the Renaissance, and as you can see, right there is the Renaissance Hotel downtown, and right over here is the Ryman Auditorium. There are numerous hotels downtown if you ever come to Nashville to stay, and so you can stay downtown. There's a Sheraton. If you look down over here on the left-hand side, there's a Hilton, and that building in the background with kind of the curved roof on it down there is the Country Music Hall of Fame. And we'll walk down this way here. We're headed toward Broadway Street. All right, we're standing in the alley right now on the side of the Ryman Auditorium. And if you turn around this way, you can see right behind me over here is Tootsie's world-famous Orchid Lounge, and there's a story that the back door of the Grand Ole Opry, the stage door, butts up right here to the back door of Tootsie's. And a lot of the Grand Ole Opry stars would come over here and wait for their turn on the Opry, maybe have a cold beer or something. You hear somebody's playing inside there right now. And there was a legend that it's like 34 steps or something from this door to that door at Tootsie's. So that's where they've all come and hang out for their turn and just have a good time, and they're talking. They're talking Patsy Cline and a bunch of those, Hank Williams. That's where they would hang out here at Tootsie's. This is the backside. We'll go see the front. By the way, as we're walking down here to Broadway Street, there are numerous clubs here, and every one of these, it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, have live music going on. Every one of them has live music all the time. This is Legends Corner right here. You look in there, you see the guys playing. This is Legends Gift Shop right here, and by the way, Elvis is standing out front in case you wonder where Elvis is these days. And this is the front of Tootsie's Orchid Lounge right here. Very famous place that we talked about a few minutes ago. There's other place you can see Second Fiddle all the way down the Broadway here. Looking across the street over here, you can see Rippy's Barbecue, and go on down, there's Ernest Tubbs Record Shop. And some of these buildings, like right in here, were actually damaged in a tornado that they had downtown Nashville. You can see kind of up there on top where some of the bricks have been rebuilt and that building has been put back together. There's a better shot of Tootsie's Orchid Lounge from the front as the traffic passes by. There's a better shot of Tootsie's Orchid Lounge here on Broadway as the traffic goes by. The stage here on Broadway is another live country music club. Nice place in there. And as you can see, there's a guy across the street over there. You'll see these people all around Broadway. He's over there playing the guitar. Probably has a hat out in front of him also, asking for some tips. I've eaten at several places in downtown Nashville, but this is one of the best, the Merchant's Restaurant and Grill. It's here on the corner of 4th and Broadway. Great steaks, by the way. This is another very famous place on Broadway. This is the Hatch Print Shop, and they printed all the posters, of course, for Grand Ole Opry, for concerts, for county fairs, and things for years and years and years. And there's a lot of collectibles in there if you want to come and buy some of their prints. This is another good hotel to stay in. I've stayed here several times at the Hilton in downtown. Right here, there's the entryway. And I tell you what, if you turn right around here from the Hilton, look right over there, guess what it is? The Country Music Hall of Fame. It's right there. It's within walking distance of the Hilton Hotel. That is a great place to go and visit, but I tell you what, you better plan to spend 4 or 5 hours in there seeing all the great memorabilia that they have and the history of country music. A great place, and by the way, on our website, I think there's still a place where you can go join All for the Whole. That's where the money goes to help preserve the Country Music Hall of Fame right there in downtown Nashville. These are some of the stars along the Music City Walk of Fame. There's Dolly Parton, Charlie Daniels, Kid Rock. How did he get in here? Marty Stewart. Ooh, and watch this. I've saved the best for last. That's right. It's Elvis! Alright, this is the Summit Center in downtown Nashville. It's where the Nashville Predators hockey team plays, as you can see. It's really a cool place. Look at this. Watch. Woo! Look at that tower up there all the way. So there's a little tour around the Broadway area of downtown Nashville. Oh, there's Jack's Barbecue. I didn't mention that. That's a great place to eat also. Right over there. And looking down this way is toward the General Jackson and the river where we went on the Sony music boat last night. So that's a little tour of Broadway, downtown Nashville. Well, I hope you've enjoyed my video blogs from Music City, USA, Nashville, Tennessee, and I'm going to end this one today on Friday a little bit early because I've got to go and use a different internet connection. They charge about $14 a day to use the internet here in my hotel room, and I have a free one downstairs from where we're broadcasting from. So I'm going to go ahead and produce the video, and we'll get it on the website today on Friday. So there's still some things going on tonight. They call it the New Faces Show. Several artists will be playing at our final event of the CRS of 2010 coming up tonight. And then Patrick and I will fly home to Amarillo tomorrow on Saturday. So I hope you've enjoyed the video blog, as I mentioned. And if you have any questions about anything that went on that you've seen over the past couple of days, be sure to ask me. I'll be back on the air Monday morning on KGNC FM.